Guten Tag mit mir. Wie geht's? It's Dieter, and so I apologize because I have a really old operating system that I'm going to get fixed. I'm still using, believe it or not, what is it? Snow Leopard on my Mac. So that's why I can't use my video camera. I've got an old one kicking around here somewhere, so that's why I have to do this on one take, because I don't know if you can pause. I don't think you can pause on an iPhone. I got an iPhone 6, so I don't know if you can pause to do these things. So how to scrape that extra finish off your axe. I'm going to talk about scraping, how to do it. I'm not talking about the new finishes that are very thin. If you've got a very thin finish, this isn't for you. And we're going to scrape that axe. Not this axe, my nice handmade Swedish axe. We'll get into that some other time. But the guitar, which is an axe. So this guitar, I put some finish on. You can see this, see it? Because this is a guitar I scraped. And all the guitars that I have that I scraped, I wanted to scrape. So I did this, and I prepped some wood. So what I suggest you do is get some wood. So this one, you can see, is a piece of nice poplar I had lying around. So this is unfinished. So that's like the inside of your top, if this is a top. And this is the finished top. What I did last night to prep, I just took a brush and some of my own shellac, which is here. I put it on with a brush so that I could scrape some stuff off. Now, you're going to need a scraper. And scrapers come in various sizes. I got these from Lee Valley, and they're different shapes. And they have to be sharpened first. So what you need on a scraper is a burr on this edge that actually scrapes the finish off. Now, please do not use any solvents. I don't like sanding. This you don't need it for this. Don't use any solvents. You just make a mess. Scrape it off. If you got a hard finish on it, scrape it off. This works. So what you need to do is sharpen your scraper. So I'll bring this a little closer here. Dieter really should get better organized. So you have, if you have your bench, you see here, hopefully, you put your scraper in a vise, okay, and you want it, so you can take a level, and you want it to okay, there we go. Okay, so you want this straight, right? So you take a mill file, a steel mill file, okay, and you prep the edge of your scraper here. And what you're doing is you're roughing it up, and you're getting you can feel it. You're getting a bit of a now you can do this to every edge of your scraper. So you'll feel it. You get a bit of a burr. Now you want a nice smooth burr to cut. So you get some tempered steel, right? So you get a tempered steel rod. This one's about 6 inches long. Good for you, Dieter. 6 inches is enough, they say. So then once you've once you've done that, you roll this. Can you see? You roll this steel and you can feel, you have to press down pretty hard, you can feel that you'll get a burr on that. So when you have a burr, a good burr on it, you take your what you're going to scrape. So we're going to try it out on this finished. It's got some finish on it, piece of wood. So you're practicing now. So this is your soon-to-be guitar, and you know, you get it on a nice flat surface. I'm just doing this quick for as a demonstration. And you hold the scraper like this, and you flex it a bit, and you can try it out with the scrapers you have, so you get one that you like, okay? And all you do is you pull along the grain, and so you get this very fine, it's better than sanding, you get this fine layer of shavings off. So all you do and make sure you stroke along, don't stay in one area. You stroke along and you will get it down to the unfinished wood. Now if you're a little scared or leery, you don't want to take it all the way down, that's fine until you're comfortable with it. So now, that's all there is to it. So now if we look at my prepped guitar here, okay? And here we go. Now, of course, you take everything off your guitar. So, you know, you take your strings off, you take your pick guard off, you know, on the top. I'm just showing you on the back, so I should take these off, right? So you're working with a flat surface. Anything that you have there that shouldn't be there, take it off. There we go. Come on. I'm just propping this. I've got a very good, you see here. Okay, that's a kind of vise that's made for wood. I got it from Lee Valley. That's where I got my scrapers from too. In Canada, we have a place called Lee Valley. So you don't want to damage your guitar while you're working on it. Okay, so now, watch, this is my guitar, and I just scrape it. I mean, why would you sand? A scraper takes off so nice. Look at this, it's beautiful, beautiful. See? It all comes off. And shellac looks like this. If you have polyurethane, it'll look different. And when you have it all scraped, scrape down, you can scrape it right down to the wood and you will not hurt your guitar. Then you can do the sides as well. Just put a little bevel in and it does a beautiful job. So that's it. If you have more questions, they're happy to answer. Some of you have asked, you know, how do I put the bevel in my John Pierce armrest? I will show you. Here's my armrest here. I do it the same way. I love the John Pierce armrest, but they don't have a nice bevel, and you just scrape it. You scrape it to the shape you like. Yeah, it's that simple and that easy to do, and I guarantee you, I can show you some of the guitars I scrape, but I don't know how much time I have in my memory. I don't want to make these over 10 or 11 minutes. So if you have any more questions, please send me a comment and I will do more. But it's that easy to do. So Wiedersehen, and I hope that helps.